Hey, what's up, guys? This is Antoine, aka the Bigfella. It is Friday afternoon. I'm still at work, but I only got like an hour and a half left in my shift. Just got finished the bus run. So I figured I'd go ahead and start this weekend vlog. Today we're actually going to go over my mother-in-law's house. It's her birthday today, so we're going to go over there and celebrate with her. Tomorrow the boys have a football game, and then I'm going to take the two older kids of mine out fishing. Sunday, I'm not even sure what the plan is yet. We're probably just going to wing it. So sit back, stay tuned, then we'll go ahead and get this weekend's festivities kicked off. Alright, y'all, I'm off of work, and I'm on my way to the house really quick. I had to have my cousin take me to go pick up my car. I had to drop it off this morning to get some work done to it. But after I leave my house, we're going to go to my mother-in-law's house to her birthday party. Alright, we're back on the road. We got to stop by the store and get a couple things for the party, but we'll be there in a few. The river smells extra salty today. Alright, you guys, we got everything that we need for my mother-in-law's birthday cookout, so we are headed there now. Just a quick tidbit: if you're invited to someone's cookout, always ask if they need anything before you come over. It goes a long way for the host. It can be something as small as like ice or chips or something like that. But bring something, a side dish, or ask if they need anything, paper plates, napkins, what have you. But especially if you're going to an acquaintance's cookout, it'll help make friends a lot quicker if you do bring something. Alright, you guys, I'm back home from my mother-in-law's birthday party. It was pretty fun. We had some crabs, and there's some fried chicken and some other food there. So I'm back home. I'm eating some ice cream and some peanut butter now and watching a movie, just taking a break from the day. What I'm probably going to do here in a few minutes, though, is get that old tackle box that I found, and I'm going to grab my other tackle box with everything in it and start taking some of the stuff that I don't use and putting it in the old tackle box for my Throw the Tackle Box videos. And the plan is to only take that old tackle box, not take the other stuff that I'm used to throwing, and trying to get confidence in the stuff that I have that I don't throw a lot. So I'll be more willing to throw it more often, and that way I can try to figure out different techniques or work on techniques with those baits that I don't use. So that's the plan for the old tackle box. So let me finish eating my ice cream, and I'll probably go ahead and get that poured out and go through that. Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday. I fell asleep last night watching a movie. I fell asleep like right there, and woke up around 3:30, and I was like, oops, I forgot to do my Throw the Tackle Box. So my barber, he's actually going to come here and like cut my hair in like 5 minutes, and after that, if I have time, I'll go ahead and put it together. But if not, we'll go ahead and get ready for Isaiah's football game, and I can do it when I come back. Alright, y'all, got my haircut, little shape up. I'm dressed for Isaiah's game. I was going to go fishing today after the game, but it's going to be scorching hot, and I don't want to be out in the middle of a lake or a pond with two kids, getting them overheated and whatnot. And plus, we're having a cookout for my mother-in-law for her birthday today. We had something yesterday, but that was just for the family. Today is going to be some friends stopping by, and we're actually going to light the grill up today, I think, and eat some more food. Hopefully there will be some more crabs. I ate some yesterday. I haven't had any in a while, which is kind of why I'm excited. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this game. Hopefully they'll win. They've been doing really good in practice, and I'll get some snippets of that for you guys too. Get there! Get there! Yeah! Cut it out! Cut it out! Hey! Sorry, guys. Sorry. Touchdown! Woo!
Go, Charles! Go, Charles!
That's it. Touchdown! Y'all, game's over. Them boys reached deep down in that bag and pulled out that W. Proud of them boys today. You can hear my voice. I'm a little hoarse right now from all the screaming. I'll post a scoreboard up after this little clip here. Alright y'all, it's time for the cookout. Had to go home and change into a different shirt because that shirt was just way too hot. But when I get back home, I'm going to put together that tackle box so I can do a further tackle box video. I'm going to take Isaiah and Jalissa out tomorrow on the boat, and hopefully we'll catch some fish. And after that, I guess we'll be getting ready for school and work. T-bone steak so tender you don't need a knife or a fork to eat it. Alright guys, I'm back home from the cookout. The food was pretty delicious as always. So now I want to go ahead and get my throw the tackle box packed up, or as I'm going to start calling it, the triple T box. You know, it's just your standard plain old tackle box. You know, one little tray in it, and then a little part down here in the bottom where I can put like terminal tackle. See, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 compartments. So my plan is to put some baits in here that I don't normally use, or new baits that I buy that I want to try out, and kind of challenge myself to use those and try to catch fish. I only plan on during my Triple T videos, I only plan on taking this tackle box out. But I need to put the terminal tackle in and the stuff that in the trays that I don't normally use, and try to make myself use those to catch fish. That way I can find new confidence baits and things like that. But let me go ahead and get this packed, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright y'all, I got it packed up here. I got quite a bit of stuff in here, mostly soft plastics. I'm packing the Mr. Finesse intruder blade. Some of the things I wanted to show you guys. This thing here is the Kamuki Smart Crawl. I'm going to try and throw that tomorrow. And then I wanted to pull out the shallow runner that I caught that 4-pound bass off a couple weeks ago. And this guy here, the Arashi Storm 7. I fished that for like maybe half an hour, didn't catch anything, so I wanted to try that again. And then I'm taking a couple spinner baits, the one with the rattler that I got in the mystery tackle box last month. And then this blue and chartreuse color one that I have the vial crawl on there as well. And then of course I'm taking, you know, some soft plastics like green pumpkin with chartreuse tail. I'm taking all the jigs that I got out of the tackle warehouse. I'm taking these swing shads with me. I'm going to take these swim bait heads, and also you know, regular swim bait heads, these as well. And then of course I'm taking a Tequila Sunrise. I'm sorry, Tequila Sun ribbon tail worms. I'm taking the Gambler crawls. I'm taking these Christie crawls made by Yum. I don't even remember buying these. And then I'm taking the chunk trailer, the plasma tail, the viral crawls, both made by Biospawn. Taking this buzzbait and the buzzbait with the clacker, and and those the weights that I got out of my tackle warehouse. So I'm going to take all that tomorrow and try to catch some fish in this convenient little box. I am going to take my other tackle box as well, so that way my kids have something to fish with as well. So it's 3:05 in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down and get some sleep. Wake up, hook the boat up, get the kids, and we're going to go fishing. So good night. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, y'all. Sunday. In the process of packing up to get ready to go fishing. We're going to go get flu shots first, and then we're going to go ahead and head over to one of the ponds over where my wife works at Not the one that I'm not sure where we're going to fish at, but maybe the one that I caught that 4-pounder out of, or I actually might go inside base and go to one of the ponds there. They have like 20, so I'm going to figure that out on the way there, and me and the kids will go fishing. We got boaters in training right here. Alright, got these things. Got all that stuff, life jackets in the truck. Make sure all that junk's hooked up there. Alright guys, we're shoving off, and I'm kind of excited because my wife has expressed an interest of going out on the boat with us today. So I'm heading to pick up a couple things from the store, some ice, things like that. And we're going to stop by my father-in-law's house to see if he has any extra life jackets, mainly one for this guy, so we can all go fishing as a family. And this is something I've been wanting for a really long time, so hopefully he has a couple extra life jackets. Alright guys, I'm pulling over for a second. As many of you know, this is Sunday, this is September 11th. So I'm pulling over now to do a moment of silence for those who fell that day in that tragic event. So I'm going to go ahead and do a moment of silence here. Alright, thanks guys. Yeah, I had to pause and do a moment of silence for the falling of September 11th. I do it every year because, you know, it was such a tragic event, and that's when this nation actually stood together as one, united. Skin color didn't matter, race, religion, none of that stuff mattered. The only colors that mattered was red, white, and blue, which is why when I fish today, I'm going to be wearing the American flag face shield to commemorate 9/11, to remember those who have fell on this day 15 years ago. You guys, me, Isaiah, my wife just got our flu shots. Jalissa wanted to wait to get hers, and she didn't feel like fishing today, which I found pretty odd. But it's just gonna be me and Medium Fella today fishing. So we're on our way to the lake now, and hopefully we'll catch something. So see you when we get there. Got it in. Alright you guys, we're here at the pond. I have my son rigged up on a wacky rig with a black, it's black with a blue tip. Me, I'm going to fish with the all-white chatterbait on my bait caster. And I'm going to go ahead and strap on my camera gear so I can record when I catch a fish. So that audio will be messed up because I forgot the mic at home again. So, but hopefully we'll catch a fish, and we'll get that on camera. I just broke my chatterbait off. I got my braided line with a monofilament leader, and the knot is still holding, but it broke at the end of the monofilament. So I'm going to tie on something else out of my triple T box and see if I can catch a fish. So give me a second. Let me decide what I want to use. Hey, let's use this shallow. Ooh, yeah, let's use the shallow runner. All right, let me tie that on real quick. You guys, I got that shallow runner tied on, so let's see if we can catch a fish. We spent some time flipping and pitching underneath this dock here, but didn't have any luck. My son's still fishing with the wacky rig, the black with blue tip, and I switched over to the plasma tail, and still didn't have any luck. So we're just going to keep on trying to hit some lily pads here. Yeah, guys, it's a little bit on the tough side today. I'm not sure what's going on. So far, I've thrown a white chatterbait that broke off. I've thrown the spinnerbait a little bit. I've thrown a wacky rig black with blue tail shimmy stick, and I'm working the black with blue tip plasma tail right now. So we're just going to keep at it, and hopefully we'll catch something here. got on a fish, guys, with that green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail. Here, flip it over here. All right, somebody got a fish today. Well, I finally got on a fish. I caught him with the Terminator jig with the trailer on it. Hold on, I'm gonna set it down so I can get a weight. Here, hold this, Isaiah. Point it at me just like this. Don't turn it around towards me. Probably a couple pounds at the most. I didn't realize Isaiah had stopped recording when I handed him the camera, but the fish was 1.82 pounds. That was a pretty nice jig fish. That's my first jig fish. I was flipping it over here near those lily pads. There's a tree over there. So I think I'm going to go back over there and see if I can get another fish.
Alright, got him.
Yep. Isaiah's second bass today. You alright? Alright, let me help him get this off the hook. Alright, y'all, we're on our way home from our little fishing trip. Isaiah, he caught 2 fish. We can almost say 3 fish. I think he would have had 3 fish if I was able to set my rod down in time to help him get it into the boat. But it shook the hook right beside the boat, so we can only say it was 2 fish because we actually got 2 of his in the boat. I caught 1 fish off the Terminator jig I got from tacklewarehouse.com, and that was 1.82 pounds, so I was pretty excited about that, catching my first jig fish. But right now we're on our way home so we can take showers and get clothes and stuff ready to do school and work tomorrow. So I think I'll go ahead and end this weekend vlog here. Like I always say, get out there on the water, throw your line out there, see what you catch. Introduce a child into the game of fishing so they can get off of tablets and electronics and get out there and enjoy the outdoors, and to ensure the future generation of fishing. And get out there, fish for fun and fish for cheap. And remember, my mystery tackle box should be here sometime this week. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel or looked at the contest rules, go find that video. I'll actually post a link of it down here in the description. And get out there, fish for fun and fish for cheap. This is Bigfella and Medium Fella signing out.